What's up, YouTube? As promised, I'm posting a video for you guys answering all of your questions that you had on my Instagram live session that I'm trying to do almost every single day at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you're a part of that session, I'm trying to answer some of these questions as promised. So one of the questions was, which I think is a great subject matter, is how do I gain weight? Specifically, how do I put on weight in my arms or any kind of muscle group? And you know, I work with a lot of different clients. I work with really high caliber athletes, and then I work with people that are just starting their fitness journey. And whether I'm dealing with one of the best athletes in the world or I'm dealing with somebody that's just starting, the answer to how to gain weight is always exactly the same. You gain weight by eating more food. And I know that sounds rudimentary, but I feel like a lot of times people are focusing on the last 90%. These small kind of tweaks and manipulations through our diet, training style, high volume, low volume, all these different things, none of that matters if you're not eating enough food. So primarily what you need to do is you need to find your nutritional and energy expenditure baseline. So how much food do I need to eat throughout the day compared to how much energy am I expending on a regular basis to make sure I'm not gaining or losing weight. Now, when you find that baseline, and that baseline is solid, you know exactly where it is, the manipulation to gain or lose weight from that point is extremely easy, right? But if you want to gain weight and you don't know your baseline, there's no way you know if you're eating enough or you're not eating enough. So you need to find your nutritional baseline. So that answers your question on how to gain weight. Actually, that leads me into my next point. So I'm doing a My Nutritional Baseline course. It's a completely free course. Go to my Instagram at BrandonWinnGym.com and you just click the link right there and you sign up for the free course. I help you find your nutritional baseline, your exercise baseline, and I'm motivation in your face just about every single day with that course. So that'll help you with that. Another question was about how to improve overall body weight training strength. So there's a couple components to understand when you're training body weight strength. Obviously, there's a huge strength factor, right? In order to do an iron cross or a planche or these amazing body weight moves, we need to be really strong. But let's not forget that it's still a skill, and it's more of a skill than the majority of the fitness exercises or the other things that we're doing within the industry. It's more of a skill, so there needs to be a huge emphasis on perfecting that skill. So it's strength to skill, right? And we need to play those two variables back and forth. Now, a favorable ratio that I have found, at 2/3 of the time you can train the strength aspect, but at least 1/3 of the time you need to be training the skill aspect. So that's trying the skill, perfecting the skill, or doing the skill with assistance. Now, as you're able to do that skill and you want to improve on that skill, that ratio can switch to you're doing 2/3 of actually practicing the skill and 1/3 of supplemental strength building to support and improve the overall functionality and ability of that skill. Hopefully that answers your questions. Hopefully you like this video, and keep your eyes peeled for more to come.